So here's today's hike. Rancheria Falls, 2 miles that way. Looks like the first little bit's a road. So if you could drive up here, you probably could shorten the distance of the hike. But anyway, gonna start here and I'll see you later. Well, this does not bode well. This is all part of the creek fire. And maybe it's only parts of it, so might be okay. But really sad to see how much it's burned up here. But on we go. Here's the first part of the trail. It's actually a Forest Service road. At some point, I assume, the trail will split off. Bet there's a trailhead up here. So here's a conundrum. The road splits. Road goes on that way. Splits this way. Obviously some work going on down that way. The GPS says to turn here, and there we have it. There's the sign, Rancheria Falls, up the hill. So, gonna go this way. Still on the road. I don't think it's a road all the way, but we'll see. Gone up the road a little bit. I don't know where the trail splits off, but there's this right here. I'm wondering if dispersed camping is allowed out here, because that would be a nice place to camp. But I don't know. Have to check on that. Anyway. Going that way. So I've reached the trailhead. As you can see, there it is. There is a vault toilet and plenty of parking. There's the road I walked up on, and the road continues up that way. So up to this trailhead, it's about a mile. So less than a mile on to the to falls. So if you don't feel like walking the 2 mile hike, you can drive up to here to the trailhead, and you can walk a mile to the falls. This road is some of it's paved, some of it's dirt, but it's all good road. You could drive a passenger car up here with no problem at all. So we're going to continue on, the handicap parking, continue on up the trail, another mile to the falls. Starting up the trail. Right off the bat, I don't know if you can see, there it goes, there's a marmot. And a nice little bridge across the creek. I don't see my marmot friend, but he went down in there. So he needs to. So here's the trail. I'm about halfway to the falls. And you see it's a very well maintained trail. Mixture of sunshine and shadow and shade. It very pleasant walking. It's very flat, even a little bit downhill as a matter of fact. Now there's some uphill coming up the switchbacks on the road, but once you get on the trail, so far it's been very easy. So this will be a good hike for the kiddos if you got kids with you. If you hike from the campground, it's 2 miles to the falls. If you drive up to the trailhead, it's about 3/4 of a mile. So very doable and very enjoyable. So I'll see you at the falls. I hear the falls really loudly, and I think it's right up here. So let's see if I'm right. There you go. See it? That's pretty impressive. That is an impressive waterfall. Let's walk on down. Wow. A lot of water coming down that. That is an impressive waterfall. You can't see it from here, but there's another cascade up higher. Wow. That is cool. Cool. Well, this is Rancheria Falls. Let's look at it a while. I'm going to stay here a while and enjoy the falls while I eat my snack, peanut butter crackers. All right, Rancheria Falls. I'm here about 11 o'clock on the 24th of May on a Tuesday. And I'm the only one here. Now I suspect that in the summer and on weekends, there's probably a lot of people down here because this is an easy hike. It's only 2 miles up from the campground, or only about a mile, actually 3/4 of a mile from the trailhead. So I bet there's a lot of people come up here with their kids and enjoy a hike and enjoy the waterfall. So I started up, and across this bridge up here, there was a marmot on the bridge. And he took off. I didn't get a picture of him, so going down, maybe he's there again, because they do tend to do that. We'll see. Here, marmot, marmot, marmot. No marmot. Nope, I guess he's moved on. Okay, well, too bad. Well, there's the restroom. Hope there's toilet paper in there because I gotta poop. Oh, this is the kind of crap you get when the trailhead is too close to the road. Real hikers don't do stuff like this. But at least they didn't go up and mark up the rocks and stuff. It's probably too hard for their little puny butts to hike up a mile. Anyway, don't do this. This is amateurish crap. There's that shovel we saw coming up. Oh, these things are a lot bigger up close. Look at this. X-chimig. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, probably good not to get too close. That's pretty wicked looking. Some kind of prehistoric monster. Wow. So yeah, Rancheria Falls hike. Yeah, it's a good hike. It's pretty easy. If you hike up from the campground along the road, it's 4 miles, but you can avoid that by driving up to the trailhead. That gives you, takes off about half of the distance. Biggest plus is the falls at the end. They really are impressive and worth going up for. The biggest negative is the first half of the hike is up a dirt road, a Forest Service road. Not the most exciting hiking in the world, but it works. And again, you can avoid that by driving up to the trailhead. So Rancheria Falls, yeah, I would recommend it, especially for those of you who have small kids, if you're just trying to get into hiking, or you just are up here at the Huntington Lake and you're tired of swimming and boating and fishing and you want to stretch your legs. Nice little hike with a nice falls at the end.